Kerala story may have become a box office hit, raking into 70 crores, but the controversy over the film refuses to die down. The latest in line, actor Naseeruddin Shah triggering a row, saying the Kerala story is a disturbing trend. He has drawn parallels with Nazi Germany and Hitler. Naseeruddin Shah saying that India is heading towards a situation where filmmakers are increasingly becoming pro-establishment. The Kerala Chief Minister, speaking exclusively at the India Today South Conclave, also hit out at the film, calling it an orchestrated attempt to malign the state.
Worthwhile films like Bheed, or there were 2 or 3 which came out recently.
I enjoyed Bheed so much,
Faraz, Bheed and Sudhir Mishra's film. Akbar.
Correct, yeah.
All 3 collapsed. Nobody went to see them. But they're flocking to see Kerala story, which I haven't seen and I don't intend to see because I've read enough about it. And you know, it is on the one hand, it's a dangerous trend, no doubt.
True.
We seem to be heading the way of Nazi Germany, where in Hitler's time, filmmakers were co-opted, attempted to be co-opted by the supreme leader.
Right.
To make films praising him and his what he'd done for the country, and running down the Jewish community. So there were so many German directors who left Germany, master filmmakers who all came to Hollywood and made their movies there, because they refused to be drawn into this, but there were filmmakers who got drawn into it. So this same thing seems to be happening here, that stay on the right side, either stay neutral or stay pro-government. But on the flip side, I have hope that this atmosphere of hate, it gets very fatiguing. How long can you go on spreading hate? I think, and I hope, and I pray that the way it has suddenly engulfed us all, it will also disappear. But it won't be soon, anytime soon.
Kerala shines as a beacon of a progressive ideals where every voice matters and the spirit of unity paves the way for a brighter future. Despite the orchestrated efforts to tarnish our image and bring Kerala to disrepute, the people of Kerala stand united in its defense. Time and again that defense has ensured that such nefarious designs got exposed and defeated. No force, no matter how strong they may seem to be, will be able to stand up to our united defense.
Well, it's a load of lies. It was made to make money by trying to demeaning the Muslim community of Kerala. First they started with 32,000, and when the case went to the court, they came down to 3 women. Now, why did the Prime Minister promote this movie? Why is the Prime Minister and the BJP and the RSS trying to create hatred for the Muslims that they support ISIS? Why can't the Prime Minister say categorically that out of the countries in the world, the highest number of people who joined ISIS were from the so-called Western democracies? Why is the Prime Minister banned? Why has he banned that BBC documentary on what he failed to do as a Chief Minister in Gujarat? Why can't that be shown?
But if
when that Gujarat BBC documentary was based on true facts, this is fiction. This is creating a hatred.
How are you calling it fiction? There are records of 3 women joining the ISIS, almost 15 of them being converted.
Yes, three are there. In that movie, you're demeaning the whole Muslim community. You are saying that we supported ISIS. Do these buggers and Johnnies know that it is the Muslim community who stood united against the ISIS? Whether it is the Barelvi, whether it is the Deobandi, Salafi, Shias, unequivocally everyone condemned ISIS. You are creating hatred to the Muslim community. You want to make money, do it in some other way. But don't do it in this way.
Do you think Muslim bashing has become a fashion lately?
Of course it is. What we are seeing is 1930s of Germany. When Hitler also did the same thing, he said, okay, let us make movies to create hatred for the Jews. An Eternal Jew movie was made. It led to that Kristallnacht movement. And then gas chambers happened. A message was given to the Germans that the Jews cannot be trusted. The Jews cannot be, have hate against Germany. And it led to all this genocide which happened over there. So this is what is happening in India now.
कोई क्या कह रहा है उसका उत्तर देने की आवश्यकता नहीं, हर सवाल का उत्तर देने की भी आवश्यकता नहीं है। आप सबने देखा 140 करोड़ जनता इतने बड़े बहुमत से सरकार को जीत कर लाती है, तो नफरत का वोट है क्या?
नसीरुद्दीन शाह ने कहा केरल फिल्म को लेकर के कि मैंने केरल फिल्म नहीं देखी, और धीरे धीरे केरल जैसी फिल्मों के लॉन्च होने से एक तरीके से नाजी जर्मनी की तरफ भारत का फिल्म उद्योग बढ़ रहा, भारत बढ़ रहा है। ऐसी फिल्मों से भारत की संस्कृति खत्म हो रही है और नाजी से तुलना की है।
देखिए नसीरुद्दीन भाई साहब एक्टर अच्छे हैं, लेकिन उनका नीयत अच्छा नहीं है दिखा। मैं बहुत दुख के साथ बोल रहा हूं। नसीरुद्दीन साहब जब इस देश में फिल्में बनती थी और दिखा जाता था कि जो परचून की दुकान पे बैठा बनिया हर लड़की को लपलपाई नजर से देखता था, एक पंडित जी घंटी हिलाते हुए, और जो उनका चरित्र चित्रण किया जाता था, उस दिन आपने कुछ भी नहीं बोला। जबकि वो सारे मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन मतलब रॉन्ग फैक्ट पे रखे हुए हैं। और केरल स्टोरी एफआईआर के आधार पे बनी है। अगर नसीरुद्दीन शाह जी आपको सही में दम है तो कोर्ट चले जाइए। आप कोर्ट जाइए। झुटला सकते हैं क्या कि केरल स्टोरी और कश्मीर फाइल्स किन फैक्ट्स पे बनी है? बातें करना बहुत आसान है। नसीरुद्दीन शाह साहब ने अपना जो परिचय दिया है वो एक इंसान के रूप में, एक भारतीय के रूप में अच्छा नहीं है।
मैं इतना ही कहूंगा, कश्मीर फाइल्स और केरला स्टोरी फिल्में बनती हैं तो कुछ लोगों को परेशानी होती है। वो फिल्में लोकप्रिय भी हो रही हैं, तो जाने दीजिए। कुछ लोग उसको बैन कराने भी गए, सुप्रीम कोर्ट बैन नहीं होने दिया।
It's quite shameful and it's quite sad that a person of Naseeruddin Shah's caliber, who is respected, who has achieved so much in this country of ours, who has got everything, whatever he wanted, the stardom which he has achieved because of his talent, abusing filmmakers and filmmakers by calling their work as propaganda. Now he's feeling sad that why did those films work and why did this film work? Now that is left to the audience and to the public. A maker never makes a film to get flopped. We are all friends in the film industry. Whether it is Hansal Mehta's film, whether it is Anubhav Sinha's film, whether it is Vivek Agnihotry's film, the entire brigade of filmmakers, he is creating a divide in the industry by creating a kind of negativity in the industry.
I'm a Hindu right-leaning activist. I really like the movie Kerala Story. It really showcases the plight of three people who we all personally know. From Kerala. This is the story of Nimisha, Fatima, Sonia Sarasan and Mariam. Yes, you can definitely debate the number 32,000 because we all know 32,000 is not a very documented number. So yes, you can debate about that. But you can debate about the extent, but please don't deny the existence. See, Naseeruddin Shah is one of the greatest actors we all have. We all adore and admire him. At the same point of time, I would humbly request his great self to note the point that three families have really suffered. Yes, you can debate the numbers, but we cannot debate the reality of Nimisha Fatima or her mother Bindu, who is running from pillar to post.
Earlier on, actor Kamal Haasan had also slammed the Kerala story, calling it propaganda.
This propaganda films I'm against, because it's not enough if you write true story at the bottom as the logo. It has to really be true, and that is not true.